Yeah. So you've seen us in utter madness tonight.
Yeah. So we went down the dark route. I mean, I kind of like playing the positive because the positive.
I haven't had an opportunity to play the positive because I get loaded and bombarded with negative cards both times I've played this. But
the positive route, I actually forego. I actually think I couldn't go to 3 cards by the end of the game, where I was giving things up.
But you're giving up the negative cards.
Yeah, I don't know. I did give up special person. I know I gave up special person because it was. I think it was a really good effect if I did, and I think it gave us an extra hour. And I just thought I'm gonna give up my special person for an extra hour. But yeah, I mean, I think we played it very into the mechanics tonight because we were on camera and we kind of.
Yeah, tonight we've played it mechanically. I mean, you can get emotionally involved in it. I must admit that card earlier, it's right at the bottom of there, the shut-in, really did affect me the first time I played it.
I think when we
because I did overthink it.
When we play it just us, we take the cards personally. We sort of treat it as ourselves.
Yeah, you can sit there and think, what would I do in that situation, and how would I feel about it? But that is where it's possibly going to get very dark, and if you're not in the right frame of mind at the time you're playing it, it could affect you.
But that's what I like about this game. It makes you think about the unthinkable.
But you can play it with someone who's not prepared to do that, and they're just prepared to play it
just play the mechanics, and the mechanics.
And they're both going to get a good game out of it.
And the mechanics, I like the mechanics of this game. I just like the way the game works. It is the solo does definitely shine because when you're so every round you sort of have like the first tester round you have, it's the neutral feelings. So any event, so you ignore the flavour text. Any event at the bottom with say anything with a neutral. So this one here, that would lock this out.
Okay.
And you would have to pay that and your fission token.
Okay.
To unlock it.
Wow.
So, but you can on the drain phase you can buy your token back.
Okay.
But you can buy multiple tokens, so all the tokens are available. So all the fission tokens. So the fission tokens are used as well as the feeling tokens as currency.
Okay.
So the mechanics are so good. I just like the mechanics on Solo. The story is so much. You're going to see us doing it. There's a lot of reading. I'm myself not a big reader. I think you're going to be the you're going to be the system.
I'll do some voiceover work.
So yeah, this is but yeah, I definitely rate this game. There is a lot of people that are very negative on this game.
I can see how they could be.
And I myself, I love this game. I just think it's unique. There's the only other game that's ever made me feel how this made me feel at the first game we played was Solo More World.
This is Solo More World.
It's not Solo More World.
This War of Mine.
This War of Mine, behind us here. That was the only game that sort of made you think, and at the end of it you were like, oh, okay. Where like this was, we were both at the end of this game the first time we played it, and we were like, wow. We were both.
Yeah, I mean tonight I'm not so much because we have done it fairly mechanically.
Yeah. But
I did admit to you at the start I was going to play it fairly mechanically because I don't fancy having
crying on camera.
No.
Yeah.
You don't want to see the scar's face.
Yeah, but I definitely rate this game. I think it's I like the mechanics. I like you have your fissions. You've got to fizz it, and you can choose. I mean, we both went negative route, but you can technically choose the positive. I could have gone down the positive route. I had equal positive and negative cards, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go down the negative route because I didn't do it last time.
I had 2 positive cards the whole game.
You see, I had a lot. I was discarding all my positive cards.
No, I've had 2 positive cards all game, so you can see how sometimes you do get stuck in a pattern.
Yeah, see, with me, I I mean, all the cards I discarded, they were all positive because I was like, no, I'm not going to play them because we made the mistake last time we played. We didn't just stick to one feeling.
We tried to, but sometimes you get stuck.
No, see, I didn't. I didn't even. I was just playing cards.
The last game, I really tried to. It was just a case of halfway through the game, sometimes your cards switch, and you have no choice in that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying all the expansions. I've got 4 expansions in here. I have the little mini that I have started painting. You haven't even seen that yet.
No, I haven't seen the starting of the
painting. I've started painting the mini. I thought if I'm going to play the game, I want the mini painted. Okay, my painting's not the best, but it's going to be better than not. But yeah, I definitely do rate this game. I think it's definitely it's fun. I can see myself playing this a lot. I can see myself doing the solo campaign. I can even see you do it. You do like your solo game. I
do like a solo game, but again, it will depend on what state of mind I am in.
It's the way the solo works is it treats it as in you're in a computer, you're in a system, so you can sort of
disassociate yourself.
Yeah, you can. I think that's what a lot of people are like moaning about. They're like, "Oh, I want it to be darker." It's like no, because
it depends on how dark you're prepared to take it.
It's the theme of the game. The whole way through it, it's on about the system. It's on about, like you say.
If you actually do, say, I'm going to go back to that card again. For me, I really struggled to kind of decide, would I knock down the door or would I leave it, when I actually did think of someone that I loved. And at that point, that reduced me to tears. That was hard for me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
When I knew exactly what was I would definitely do in that situation, then yes, that was hard.
But that's what I like about this game. It does make you think what you would do in them situations. It is putting you on that spot of going, okay, the world is ending in 12 hours. What would you do? Here's some cards. You tell me what you would pick. You could play it like we did mechanically, and be like, "Oh, I'm just going to go for that because
I think it
that's
does
what I
lose
want."
Something mechanically.
Yeah, I mean,
it always will. Any game will if you play it.
To me, playing this mechanically tonight, it didn't feel. I didn't feel. Before I felt.
You didn't feel.
Yeah, I felt something about the game. I was like, oh my god, where I was playing mechanically. I wanted to win. I was very much wanting to win tonight, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play it mechanically. I'm not going to bother with the, trying to think, oh, should I do this, should I not do that? And I don't know, I when I play the solo campaign, I am going to be playing it very much as me, and I'm going to play it
your choices.
My choices, what I would do, not the case of, I think this way would get me more points, and because to me, if you just play that with a game, what's the point? The whole point of games is to feel something, to get emotional attachment to the game, to feel.
Yeah, again, if you can't handle that emotional attachment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's not the game for you, sort of thing, is it? That's yeah. But yeah, I mean.
Don't get me wrong, I like the game, and I admire the concept, but there will be times that I just cannot deal with it.
I've been trying to get a game of this for a while, and I've had to wait for the right time.
Yeah.
I've had to wait for a week off to to get a game. Yeah. But yeah, definitely, I'm going to give this massive thumbs up, and so I would say don't listen to all the negative reviews. Give it a try if you can, and see what you think, because everyone's different. I mean, it's
such a personal experience. You can't rely on reviews for this. As much as we are reviewing it, but we also have given you a bit of an insight.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you the honest what I feel about the game. I think a lot of people, when they've played it and they go, oh, I don't like it, they've just played it for the mechanics. They've just gone, this is how I'm playing it.
They could also just not be comfortable with the theme. I know it's out there and it was put out there as a what would you do in this situation, but it's quite dark, some of these situations.
Yeah, but then there's
I know end of life will be.
But to me,
I hope it doesn't happen during my lifetime because I don't feel like I really want to go through these. But
to me, there's one review that's saying it feels like a teenage girl's sort of horror. It's not upsetting in any way, shape or form. And I'm like, well, I don't see that. I personally don't see it as, you know, what a teenager writes in their diary when they're...
Again, it's subjective.
I think it is darker than that. I think there is some dark moments, especially in some of the other decks of cards.
Yeah, I'm not keen on some of the
expansion
ideas, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I know, but that's where the game takes it. I think they're actually on about doing another expansion at the moment that is even darker. It's taking it down the route, but that's what people want.
At that point, I am out.
Yeah, but that's what people want. That's what we want for the game. We want it to go dark. You know, that's what this game is. This is what drew me to the game and the artwork, because it's stunning.
I mean, when your only colour is your personal tokens, the vision cards, and the feelings tokens.
Yeah.
Everything else is black and white.
It's love
bleak.
It just, but I love it.
It's bleak and beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, just your vision cards. There's more of them in the box. It's not just.
I do love. I know you said that this is your favourite artwork. For me, my favourite artwork is this one, The Place of Worship. I love it. I think that's beautiful.
See, I just think some of the other artwork in this, because this is...
That to me is quite hopeful.
This is solo. This is the solo artwork, and it's... Again, it's just all nice artwork. I don't know who did the artwork for this. I don't know if it was them who did it, but...
Artwork is accredited to Francesco Simeoni, Enrica Fincati, and Lorinda Tomko.
Okay.
There you go.
So yes. So yes, definitely yes. So I'm going with I enjoy this game. What's your thoughts? What's your find? What's your...
I will always say I think that I'm on the fence. I'm not going to say that I don't like it. There are definitely elements that I do, but there will be some days that I just can't handle the theme.
You just need something a little bit happy.
Yeah, being of a more sensitive nature than you, there are times where this just will not tick my box.
Yeah, I can watch a horror movie whenever you don't do horror movies and stuff. I love the dark, so I love that sort of...
Are you a Sith?
No, because I'm not Star Wars. I'm not going to go there, because I have lots of people hate on me.
Yeah.
Star Trek's better.
And on that note.
Anywho, yes. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back, or I will be back with a solo of this, and we will be back with maybe Netatunka next, Dinosaur Island,
Or Solar Storm.
Solar Storm. That's a review game I need to get done. Obsession. I've got so many games.
Obsession.
Obsession. I think will probably be the next one recorded during this week. You guys probably won't know the difference, but yes, that one will probably be the next one recorded with us too, because that is my wife's favourite game. I was actually quite about it, but when I played it, it was like so good. But anywho, this is a So Long My World discussion, not Obsession. That'll be next time, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and like I always say, like and subscribe to my channel. Join me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, all that jazz that I'm on. Just comment on this video, and if you have,
join the group if you haven't.
Yeah, join my Facebook group if you haven't, because it's a very friendly group. I'm not the only one who does live streams. Other people do.
You're welcome to.
Yeah, you're welcome to. If you want to come into my group and
come join the circus
and live stream, you're more than welcome to. That's what it's there for. It's, as we call it, the circus. It's you all can be a part of it. But yes, thanks again, guys. See you later. Bye.